Onward and upward.
You're so weird.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Okay. It's still when you start.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Luna.
And I'm Darkchann.
And this is our first video. We are going to start doing a lot of these videos and stuff like this. So we thought we'd start off with just a video of Q and A about anime stuff because we love anime.
Okay, so yeah, she wrote the questions and I'm going to read them because I'm the only one responsible enough to keep hold of them.
I kept hold of them. But
Where are your questions?
They're on my phone. I don't want to look through them.
Okay. Okay, first question for you. What was the first anime you watched?
The first anime I can actually remember watching was Zatch Bell. My mom said that I watched Sailor Moon when I was little, but I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure every little girl watched Sailor Moon, but I don't remember. And you?
The first anime I watched, I watched Sailor Moon when I was little, but I don't count that because it's not, that was a long time ago. The first anime I technically ever watched, if you don't want to count Pokemon or Sailor Moon, would probably...
Pokemon does not count.
Yes, it does, because it's originally Japanese. It would probably be Free.
Wow.
No, shut up. It's the whole reason I like anime. What is the first anime you finished?
The first one,
Not that one.
I finished was I sat down for like a week and watched every single episode of Soul Eater, and I just fell in love with it because it was so awesome.
Me. Okay, first anime I finished, it's probably like the third anime I watched. It was called Gaku in Heaven. Yeah. Okay. And it was basically, it's a yaoi. And don't worry, it's not explicit. There was one kiss and it was at the very end, like the last episode. Sorry for the spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good one. It was only 13 episodes. That's probably why I finished it. But then again, the other one was 13 episodes and I didn't finish that until a month ago. What got you into anime? Oh, here's a story.
The first thing that got me into anime was my friend, no, I got a manga in 8th grade. It was the first manga I ever read, and it had like a link to, it had like the website had all these great mangas on it, and I'm like, huh, and I looked up to see if they were animes, and I'm just like, oh wow, this is really cool, these are really neat, and it got me to start watching anime. So a manga brought me to anime.
Yay, the natural course. What brought me into anime is my friend Ari. And Ari, if you're watching this, I hate you very much. You've ruined my life. I don't do anything anymore. I didn't do anything in the first place. What's the first manga you read?
First manga I read was Night School by Svetlana What's-Her-Face. And I don't know what the last name is, but it's a really good, and it was an Americanized manga. And people are like, my friend's like, oh wow, this is so good. And she's like, my friend borrowed it and then she let me borrow her manga. And she's like, I'm like, what? You read this backwards? And so first manga I read was really an Americanized manga. But the first actual like Japanesey manga was Alice 19th. And that was a kick-ass series. Okay.
Okay. I think I don't know if I've ever finished a manga because like, well, when I was younger I read a Romeo and Juliet one, but I mainly skipped through it towards the dead part. So actually I'm going to consider the only manga I currently am reading now because it's what I've read most of, and it's the one for Kuroko no Basket. Shut up, you. Next question is, what is your favorite anime?
Oh, I love this. My favorite anime is Pulamagi Medical Magica. I have a soul gem. And that is just, from the development of the characters to the art style to the music, it is just a beautiful, wonderful anime. And it is just so amazing. And it's just like, it's nothing you'll ever see. Like, it first starts off with first 2 episodes, oh, this is cool, it's a magical girl anime. And then it's like they're killing things and oh, this is cool. Then after episode 3, it's just like, holy crap, this is amazing. This is like, what the moment. So I'm just like, oh my god. And and as I watched it after episode 3, it just got better and better, and the development of the characters is just like, oh my god. It's awesome.
You love your magical girls.
No, just Magica. Okay, your turn.
Kuroko no Basket. Next question. What's your favorite manga?
My favorite manga? It's an anime now, but I liked it before it was an anime. It's Blood Lad, which is an awesome series. I mean, you can't not love something about an otaku vampire. So, and I'm like, I let my friends borrow it, and they're like, wow, this is awesome.
When are you gonna let me borrow it?
After Paige gives it back. So, that should be today. So, cool. I'm expanding the Blood Lad love. You?
Favorite manga. Wait, what is it? The question was favorite manga, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Kuroko no Basket. Shut up, I like my basketball anime. Who's your favorite anime character?
It's a tie between Soul Eater Evans from Soul Eater and Homura Akemi from Madoka Magica. Because Soul Eater is just a kick-butt character, and he's awesome and he's funny. And I have a thing for anime guys with white hair. And, shut up. And, Homura Akemi, because she is just this amazing character, and it's just like, oh my god. Like, the development of her and her emotions was like, I don't want to spoil anything, but like, you start off like, oh wow, she's such a B. But then as it goes on, you're like, I know why that she's like that. Oh my god, and you just feel for this character. It's so amazing, the development of her. And also, I like Girl Sutcliffe from Black Butler because he's a gay Grim Reaper, and that's just hysterical.
Sebastian?
No, Girl Sutcliffe.
Oh, of course it would be Grell. Me? Okay, it actually is a tie, because once I gave more thought into this question, yeah, so it's a tie between Midorima Shintaro from Kuroko no Basket, because he's just so awesome. For one thing, he's the least crazy of the generation of miracles, and another, he can shoot a basket from the entire length of the court.
I feel like we're doing like a news thing, because I got my hands like this. It's like, another news anime.
And then the other person would probably be, Natsuki, yes, from Uta no Prince Sama, because just like, for one thing, spoiler alert, he has a split personality that he doesn't know about, and one of them's just like so innocent and nice and adorable, and he's always harassing his short friend, and the other one is just so mean and evil, but I love him so much.
Next question.
Yes, and they both wear glasses. What's the worst anime you have watched?
I don't believe there's such a thing as as bad animes. Just like you could just mess up certain things in a way. But I'd say Kazuno Stigma, because just they could have ended it so much better. They could have, instead of doing the way that they did, they could have let it on and done another season, done something different, but they just left it, oh, blah, 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 blah. And that was not, I just did not like that. Also, I didn't want to say this, but because I just watched the first episode, but Penny and Stalking with Garter Belt, just because it's so raunchy and nasty and awful. I didn't even get to halfway through the first episode. It was just so god-awful. But I don't believe in bad animes. I should have given it a chance for those PSG lovers. Okay, you? PSG lovers.
I'll ask later. Worst one, and this is because like, it's hard to explain, because I kind of like the manga it was based off of, but I didn't really like the anime for Gravitation, another yaoi story.
They do that a lot, like they mess up. They have an awesome manga, but they screwed up with the anime.
Not just like, they made one of the main characters, like the pairing, they made one of them serious and really mean and kind of a bastard, which didn't really suit him that badly because, well, he had a bad past. But the other one, Shinji, they made him like a little brat. They made him like really short for one thing, which made it look like it was something perverted. There was something perverted going on. Anyways. But like, they just made him all immature and bouncing around and not able to take anything serious, even after he's, I can't say it's, spoiler alert. Anyways.
You're so loud.
Yeah. And oh my god, the English dubbed version. Do not watch it. Please don't watch it. Oh my
I
god.
hate it when they screw up dubs.
Their voices were monotone and they all sounded the same. Even during the most dramatic parts, they were just saying something in one flat line voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even mind the actual people's voices. I just wish they would have had emotion or something. Okay, final question. Oh no, there's 2 more. What anime did you watch recently?
Recently, I watched Dream Eater Mary, and I think it was really cute. Like, the artwork and style and the way that they went with the whole dream world thing was really cool. And I just think it's so cute because it's like she's this little kick butt dream eater trying to get home, and she's like, I love the style of her. And I love how all the dream demons have the weird like eyes. They're so. What are you doing?
Here, it's just so different. Oh, sorry.
And so yeah, I really like that. I want a Dream Eater Mary figure, but they're like they didn't make any like cheaper ones because they're like it was only 13 episodes and they could have gone better with how they ended it. But yeah, okay.
Oh, is what image you're showing me? Okay, I can change it because usually my answer would be Kuroko no Basket. That was my original answer when we watched this. But actually, I spent my entire winter break watching Italia Access Powers, and I'm almost finished with it, and I love it so much. And oh my god, Italy is so gay. But I guess he's not. But like every person I asked originally, I'm like, isn't there something going on with Italy and Germany? Before I even watched it, I knew.
It's just cute.
No, but before I even watched it, I'd always known that. And everyone I asked was like, no, there's nothing. And I'm like, I watch it and I'm like, oh, there's something definitely going on. In Germany, I kind of like Germany, even though that's kind of contradicting.
We gotta hurry.
To me. Oh, whatever. No, we don't.
Last question.
No, we don't. We still got like 15 something minutes. Oh well.
Yeah,
Last question. What anime do you plan on watching next?
Something that she told me to watch. It's called something about the 12 Dogs of Destiny or something. Yeah, that's it. It looks interesting and I'm planning on watching that. So,
Do it.
yeah. Oh, I just remembered something for the bad anime. Last night I watched the first episode of Space Dandy. I didn't even get halfway through. Oh my god, it was terrible. Okay, just wanted to say that. Your turn.
What anime do I plan on watching next? Well, I want to watch World Series of Italia, but like, I'm not going to count that since I'm already watching it. So, the anime I want to start watching next...
You should watch Monica Magica.
Maybe. I don't know, like, I've heard some interesting things about Prince of Tennis, but I'm not sure if I want to watch it. But, if not that, I might give Black Butler another chance, because I watched the final episode just because I want to know how it ended.
Why did you do that? Oh my god.
I do that with most things I watch.
What is wrong with you?
I don't like watching something if it's not going to be an ending I'm going to like. It's just a thing. No, I didn't like. I know that the characters aren't in the manga, but like in the anime, Claude and Alias, their ending. I hated it. I hated how they ended.
Who?
Claude and Alias. Alias is that blonde, adorable kid, and Claude is the creepy. Eloise. Whatever. I can't pronounce their names. I don't try.
Alois Trancy, the biggest little bastard in the world.
I liked him, and I didn't like what happened with him and Claude in the end.
Yeah, that was kind of
I thought
sad.
Claude had
That
more
was sad.
feelings for him.
I hated Claude. He was a dick. Okay, so...
But he wears glasses. Why? Did you know one of the episodes Sebastian wears glasses and he he adjusts them with like the thing from a violin, the staff thing,
Yeah.
and he uses it to adjust them, and I'm like, that's so awesome. I love random ways to adjust things.
Okay, so...
Another
we
one.
finish it off?
You must.
Yay. Okay, so... This is our first video. I hope you guys like it.
You better like it considering how much time I'm gonna put into editing it.
If you like us, hit like. If you really like us, subscribe because we're definitely gonna do more. Like,
Yeah, she's gonna review her new
I'm gonna do like
magical girl, magic, crazy
shut up.
murder shows.
I'll do manga reviews because I do.
I'll
I
do
read
some
manga.
of those for the ones I read too.
And yeah,
And I'll be doing all the reviews for things like Yaoi and
we'll do separate reviews on the same
and Slice
channel.
of Life and sports. I love
Yeah,
sports
she
animes.
likes those. I like magical, dark, and sci-fi type stuff. So I buy figures once in a blue moon, so I'll do that, and I'll do reviews. And in March, I'm going to an anime convention, so I'll definitely upload stuff from that.
And I might go with her if I find money.
I might do a cosplay as Moments Moe, so I'll do that. I'll take a video of that just to show. But if not, I'm just gonna go on Munch It Out with my little cube and soul gems and stuff.
It's just like create an app where you tie all of your figures onto it. Every like anime thing you own, like a figure.
Dude, do you know how much figures cost?
Mm.
Expensive. The most expensive one I have was $89.
I blame Japan.
Okay, so if you like us, lift our hopes, crush our dreams, be honest, and
make a comment.
Yeah, comment, subscribe, things like that. So
no comment actually.
This has been Luna and
Darkchann.
So bye.
Bye.